It says we are now broadcasting. Let's double check that, shall we? Yep, we are. Sweet. I'll love to see it. And I'm gonna turn on my phone and check audio. Okay. Hi, hello. My voice is like super deep right now, and I'm not entirely sure on why. But as you may notice, I'm streaming at a time that I normally stream. It's kind of early, but yeah, I'm finally done with work. Um, so that's amazing, and I can finally get back to a little bit more content creation and focusing on content a little bit more now. So that's awesome. I've been working for like 20 straight days, I want to say. So I'm a little tired. So please excuse my lack of coherent thought. But brand new stream world. I wanted to do this because the copper update is out, as everyone knows. Already not an amazing spawn. Yeah, the copper update is out, so I wanted to create an entirely new world because of that. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. And for those of you who are probably asking why I'm not playing Battlefield 6, it's because after a while, like, I love the game. It's amazing, but it is insanely chaotic, and it's only 9:30 in the morning. And I woke up maybe 2 hours ago, I want to say, so I'm a little out right now. Like I said, I've been working every single day, so I'm just a wee bit. Why did I make an axe? I'm just a wee bit out. I am probably doing my favorite survival strat, which is to dig a hole in a mountain and figure it out from there. You know, the unironic funny thing is every time I've done that, every single time I've done a world where I, set up my base in a mountain, like inside a mountain, I always get like super far in it. I'm not entirely sure on why that is. I think it's because when you're in a mountain, you waste a whole lot less resources, like wood and stuff, because you're not building a whole ass house, you know? I saw that like last second. I want to get out of this spruce forest. I should probably grab some trees so I can get big boy trees. Or saplings, I mean. There's a lush cave here. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. I don't know if I'm actually gonna go and do it. Shut up, cave noises. No one likes you. It's like the sound of me letting out a wet fart. Yeah, I want to get out of this spruce forest. I like spruce forests as much as the next person, but also it's not my personal favorite biome because there's never usually anywhere to set up in them. And another reason is water tends to freeze. So, man, this okay. Either it's two lush caves or it's one big one. Ooh, okay, that's actually really good. I'm gonna make ready. This is the current evolution. We're gonna make a stone pick, and yeah, I throw out my wood picks because they're trash. Get at least enough stone for a furnace, and then early copper tools. Gotta love to see it. Makes me so happy. I'm so happy that they finally gave copper an actual use. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Dude. Does anyone even know that reference? God, I would hope so. I need to make a boat. Do I not have enough? Nope, I do. Copper's kind of OP though, because like you mine one vein of copper and then you're pretty much set. Ooh, is that a rune nether portal? I think it is. That's nice. Love to see it. Ooh, and a village. Is it abandoned? No, I don't think so. It looks weird though. Oh, there's no ruined nether portal. Oh, that's just evil. That is that one ice structure that kinda looks like a ruined nether portal. That's evil. Oh, that would suck. I don't want to set up there, even though there is a village like right here. Shut up, boat. Are abandoned villages even still a thing anymore? Whoa. Okay. I swear to God, I did not like mod this world. Right? I can prove it because it will look. If I were to change that to creative, it God, Mojang, can you please, for the love of all that's holy, make boats one hit in Bedrock? I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with 2 diamonds, but that's I mean that is an enchanting table right there. Oh, purple bed. Lectern. I will take that because I'm gonna need it later. In books, I will take these. Nice. Bread. I said bread as I pick up potatoes. Why is my game so laggy? What's happening? I bet it's the FX, VFX, or whatever. The shaders. Which, don't get me wrong, I do love the shaders, but like, man, it lags out your game so hard. Hi, Iron Golem. You better, I was gonna say, you better not be fucking aggro. I didn't even do anything. I know it won't give me the campfire, but it will check the charcoal anyways. I've been in there. Is it just beetroot? Oh, that's great. What? World generation. Oh, there's coal though. That's nice. Not a whole ton, but you know, take what I can get, I guess. Ton of bread. No bundles though. I'm sorry, Camden. Oh my god. Hey, a bundle! I spoke too soon. Bam, bam. Just all the random crap. There we go. I mean, is this supposed to be a blacksmith? Because they're kind of OP. My house for a night. Oh, I thought he was sitting. I was really confused. Man, bundles are OP. Oh my god, what is this village, dude? I have a full set of iron. Like, actually, though. And yeah, there's nothing in that. I love this, by the way. That's funny. Alright, well, that was a very lucrative village. I don't even think I. No, I think I looted everything, but goddamn. 2 diamonds, a ton of iron, and some gold. And obsidian too. Now I only need 2 obsidian to make an enchantment table, which is nice. Oh, it's dirt. I thought I saw cobblestone, so it kind of threw me off. It's back towards the spruce. I don't wanna do that. I don't think I really have a choice though. That's really all that's over here. I want to find a plains biome or something. I like how it started raining and the water got clearer under me. That makes sense. Oh, see, here we go. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it. I think it's just this, like, tiny little island, which would not be fantastical. Well, actually, it could be, because, I mean, I'm semi close to the village. Not a whole lot of dirt, though. Ton of sand. I mean, this would be good for, future profits, but not there yet. I mean, it's just tiny. I mean, it's not tiny, but this island wouldn't be too horrible. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in the maybe column. There are chords. Sound like a fucking rattlesnake. What? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a birch biome. Okay. Birch forest, I mean. Not a birch biome, it's a birch forest. I'm being dumb. Alright. So actually another solid maybe. I don't know if this is like an island or not. It kind of looks like it is. Yeah, it is. That wouldn't be too bad. What's over here? Just a tiny island with some trees on it. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Hell yeah. Hello, dolphin. And then a ton of sand. You know what? Actually, though, I'm gonna do this one because there's more dirt on this one. Just by looking. Let me just kill all the trees real quick. Shut up, cave noises. No one likes you. And the good thing is, I can light this up super easily. So that means I can not have mob spawns. And there might be a cave on this island, which will be kind of a bitch, but whatever, I can deal with it. Oh my god, I saw this thing, I'm like, Fortnite is dying, right? And now, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. I do think it's fun. I'll give it that. I do think Fortnite is fun. I think it's overrated, to say anything. I just wanted the fucking furnace, man. I did this wrong. There we go. Yeah, I think, if anything, it's overrated. I do think it's a fun game, though. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's overrated. And it's kind of obvious that they're desperate for attention, you know? Because they'll just add anything into the game. You know, like the most recent one with whatever, the Demon Slayer, not Demon Slayer, that wouldn't surprise me. K-pop demons, or whatever the fuck that dumbass movie was. Like they will just go out of the way to add anything into their game, and I don't know. I just don't like that mentality. I didn't want to do that. I'm pretty sure this controller has drift, so that's probably why that's happening. I mean, you can really see the same thing happening with Call of Duty, especially Black Ops 7, where it seems like they're trying to... Ow. Ow, you fucking bitch. It seems like they're trying to make it seem like they actually care, but they don't care. You're like right in the way. If you're gonna come explode, can you at least explode in the water? Thank you. But it's too far away. I fucking don't understand. There, Jesus. Thank you. Any day now. Hey, creeper. Come here. Come and explode over here. I'm gonna flatten out this side of the island and put my base here. Ow, that got me super low. But first, I need to keep, getting the trees down. This will also be really good because birch trees are super nice for tree farms because they're very rarely um, they very rarely grow out of Steve's reach, so that's nice. Parkour. Very interesting tree, by the way. I can't wait for the 16th. The 16th can't come faster. In 2 days, the new Pokemon game releases. Which reminds me, on the 15th, I should probably put my information on my Switch because I haven't bought anything on my Switch for like the longest time. I hope it's digitally releasing as well. I don't know why they wouldn't because that would be so dumb. If not, I guess it's a trip to Walmart. I have to say I am glad that they're not making the new Pokemon game exclusive to the Switch 2. That is super nice. I would say I have to, set up big boy trees, but I won't have to set up a tree farm for a while. There's a ton of birch trees. I think the only thing that's gonna end up being a problem with this island is dirt. I'm gonna have to go. I mean, to be fair, I'm not too far from what looks to be like an actual land mass. So that's solid. No, three more left. And I can actually get to. Oh, fuck. Yep, I'm gonna make an axe for 3 trees. Cry about it. I have 2 stacks of birch logs, dude. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I have to assume that they're gonna release the new Pokemon game digitally. I don't know why they wouldn't, but at some point in my lifetime, I'll probably do it later today when I'm done streaming. I need to put my card information on there because I haven't done that yet. Something that's so dumb to me. Our society is super is so retarded. It really is. So you can own, well, obviously everyone can have money. There's no limit to how young or old you have to be to own money, obviously, because that would be super stupid. But my thing is, right? You have to be 15 to open an account with your parents. Okay, fine, great. But you have to be 18 to own your own account and your own credit or debit card. Now, to be fair, when you are 15, you can have like a parental debit card where like your parents give you a card with like a certain amount of money on it, and they're like, and they can give it to you, and you're like, here, have this card with, I don't know, $300, spend it wisely. And when you're out of money, I'll give you $50, or something stupid like that. But you have to be 18 to open your own account. It's just so dumb. Just why? I want to open my own account when I'm 15. Or like this one is a big one for me. Is alcohol. Alcohol has to be the dumbest one. So, you ready for this? There are not a ton in Maine at least, but there are stores that you can go to that just sell alcohol. That's all they do. Now, I understand why, they are kind of strict about it, but it's still fucking stupid. So, if you go in there, right, and you're under 21 and you touch, a keyword, if you touch a bottle of alcohol, they will yell at you. They won't yell at you, but they'll be like, you can't touch the alcohol. Now here comes the dumb thing. The dumb thing is, you don't have to be 21 to stock or sell alcohol. That's the dumb thing. You have to be at least 16 to, I'm pretty sure 15 now, I'm not entirely sure. 15 or 16 to stock alcohol, and you have to be 18 to sell alcohol. It's so dumb. Like no one cares, dude. Which makes me really question why the legal drinking age is 21. When everything else in our society is like, oh yeah, you have to be 18, like you have to be 18 to vote. Why can't I be 18 to buy alcohol, That's what it is in the UK. The UK legal drinking age is 18. I was 18 when I went to the UK. I could have, if I wasn't on a school trip, I could have legally bought alcohol. And no one could have stopped me. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter to me now because I'm 21, but also I think some of the rules are a little stupid and they shouldn't be a thing. Bed is too far away. I'm right fucking next to it. The fuck you mean it's too far away? That message pisses me off so much. Because it's the same thing every single time. It's always like you're too far away when the bed is legit right in front of me. It's like, what do you mean I'm too far? It's too far away. Of course. I was wondering why I had a recipe for a diamond axe already. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I got diamonds from a village. I probably should have done all 3 layers, but in my defense, I didn't know there was another layer, even though there very clearly is, and I just wasn't paying attention. All right, hold on. So I wanna I wanna read you guys the comment I left on this Fortnite thing I was talking about. Of course, I gotta find it again, so give me a hot second. Yeah. So the video starts out like the the player count has failed to reach 1 million players in the first 24 hours and everything like that. So I left a very long comment, and I'm going to read it to you verbatim. Okay. I never really liked Fortnite to begin with. I played it a little bit, and I think it's a good game, but it's insanely overrated. I don't think it's as good as people think it is. And the thing that I never really liked about Fortnite, and it's happening with Call of Duty as well, is they will just add anything. How much, like, now, how much you want to bet they'll add BoJack Horseman or some dumb shit for the 3-year-olds to buy. I understand why people like it. though it's fun, it has good mechanics, it's fun to play with friends, but it's evident that they are desperate for attention and will do anything to get it. And that's been going on for a while. That is the comment that I left. Like I said, I do think Fortnite is a good game, but I just think it's overrated. Like, it's not as good as people think it is. I understand why people like it. It is, in a nutshell, a good game. But it was made in an era of Battle Royale, which, yes, is a very, still much alive part of the internet. People still want to play, Call of Duty Warzone or whatever. But the thing is I feel like that's like you can't just base everything off of Battle Royale, you know? Like the thing is like even Apex, I love Apex, which kind of suffers from the same problems but not as bad. Even Apex has different game modes outside of just Battle Royale, which I know Fortnite does as well, but they're not official game modes. You're lucky my fucking shovel broke. You could have moved, man. You didn't have to die. Just saying. I do have an empty bundle, but it's just gonna get. Oh my god, the amount of fucking. Jesus, the drift is so bad. Alright, D-pad it is, I guess. That's not what I wanted. Holy shit. Yeah, I was gonna say that's all that's gonna happen. The thing is, I'm so used to using joystick because D-pad sucks in the menus. Oh my god. No. Wet hands. Bum 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 bum. Oh fuck! I need stone. No, wait. Gotta take everything out of the bundle, but I wish you could pick and choose what you take out of the bundle. Let me make a copper shovel. Right. Oh, so out of pure curiosity, this was like a couple days ago. I went into a creative world and I tested what a copper pickaxe can mine. Not too much. It can mine coal itself. It can mine copper. Can mine copper, iron, and lapis, and that's it. So it can't mine diamonds, emeralds, or redstone or gold. But at least it can mine itself. Gold can't even do that. So it's immediately better than gold. Hell, I don't even think gold can't mine iron, right? Or am I am I misremembering that? Don't you come any closer now? That's what I thought, bitch. Wait, were you on fire when you have a chainmail helmet? Ow, I'm on fire. Oh, I was hoping he would give me his helmet. Bitch. Oh, give me his bow. Wow, it's about to die. If I use it once, it's gonna fucking break. Alright. Well, one more layer and then Alright, one more layer and then I'm done. leveling this out at least. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this sand though. Something. Yell at me all you want. I know. Well, I instantaneously use this. There. Well, actually, these can come out. They don't need to be in there. Heck. Let me just make a ton. Charcoal, very nice. Love to see it. And I'm gonna use my planks. I don't care. Well, actually, maybe not. Charcoal to make charcoal. What am I doing? Ah, I don't even know. I don't even know. Use all my copper. Whatever. I don't care. Ooh, I wonder if I can pre-order the Pokemon game. I don't know. Hopefully I have enough space on my Switch. That would suck. I get there, I buy it day one. You know, I never understood. I mean, like, I get it to an extent, and I like doing these kinds of series. Is the Minecraft 100 days on a deserted island or something like that. And something I think that no one really ever understands is that these YouTubers usually have like a team of people that searches for, either they have a team of people or they, have a seed generator, which I guarantee that's what they do. They like get a seed generator and they're like, okay, I want all the seeds that spawn you on an island. And then what happens is they see if that seed is beatable, and then and only then will they start making the series after they see if the seed is beatable. And the really hard thing is it's kind of harder to prove in Bedrock than it is in Java. Not it is, but it isn't. Because the thing in Java that I never really liked is you can go in creative mode, do whatever you want, switch it back to survival, and still have achievements. And I never really understood why that is. Which is why, like, I like how Bedrock handles it, is if you turn it too creative, achievements get turned off. Even when you duplicate the world, achievements are off. I'm pretty sure. And I'm assuming that's to prevent some form of duping that Mojang doesn't want you doing. No more dirt, delete it all. 86 dirt. No one's gonna know what that means. Well, maybe. Maybe some of you restaurant tours watching will know what 86 means. I would hope. Jesus, if you don't know what 86 means and you work in a restaurant, you should not work in a restaurant. I'm not sure how much copper was in, not copper, how much charcoal was in there before, but we turned a profit in charcoal. I keep saying copper because I'm holding copper. You know, something that I will forever stand by is there will never be another game like Minecraft. Period. There will never be another game like Minecraft. I seriously can't think of another game that is so timeless than Minecraft. It has withstood the test of time. And people can argue that the game is bad or whatever, but like, I feel like the people who say Minecraft is bad have never actually played Minecraft. And when you ask those people and they say Minecraft is bad, they can never give you a straight answer on why they think Minecraft is bad. Now, to be fair, I don't think Minecraft is a perfect, cinematic, not the cinematic masterpiece. I don't think Minecraft is the perfect gaming masterpiece, even though, you could probably make the argument that it 100% is. Then honestly, I would probably be a person to make that kind of argument. But, I mean, can you really think of a game that looks, feels, has the kind of music, has that kind of pure, raw aura and nostalgia for it than this? You can argue that Minecraft is different all you want than, when you played it as a kid, but I mean, when you come down right to it, it's still the same old game with the same old devs that still very much care and very much understand why this game means so much to a massive amount of the population. And I think that's the thing that matters most is they understand, the devs understand why this game matters. Most game devs don't. I mean, now it's become more of a thing because, indie games are a massive hit, and I love indie games. When made well, they can be wildly successful. I mean, 2014 to 2015 alone is the biggest year for indie games. And no one can prove me wrong. Like, look at it this way. Technically, Minecraft is an indie game. It was made by one guy for a long time until he sold it to Microsoft. I mean, that's the thing. But the good thing is, I also feel like Microsoft understands why this game matters. And I also think they understand that they can't really do what they want with this game. Because if they were to, really try and corporatize Minecraft, it would not have lasted this long. Plain and simple. And I think to an extent they understand that. You can't just make this game whatever you want. Or at least Microsoft couldn't, because it would ruin the game. And I think they understand that. Or, maybe, I highly doubt it, maybe even they understand why this game matters. And hey, if they do, that's just amazing. They get it. They understand why this game has lasted for over a decade. And it's because it is a timeless game. And honestly, for me, Minecraft really brought light to the indie dev scene. Of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, love it or hate it, really lit up the scene, but Minecraft was really like the first real game, indie game that did as well as it did. There. I'm doing that because I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of sugar cane, so. Hello, good sir. Welcome to my island. 1 emerald for 1 pumpkin. 1 emerald for 8 logs? That's actually kind of decent. The shadows look a little sus. I'll probably flatten this part out at a different time. I really wanted to flatten this part out because this is probably where I'm gonna put, an actual base. At least a house of some form. Doing something a little different. I don't know why I did that. I'm so dumb. Sometimes. I need to make a door. That would be a crucial element to what I'm doing. Hey man, what's up? It's been a hot second. Definitely an interesting house. What happened now? I remember last time you told me like a teacher yelled at you for some like stupid retarded reason. That's not what I wanted to do. I know I could break the chest, but I feel like that's just gonna... I'm close enough for stuff to despawn, and I feel like it's probably gonna take me more than 5 minutes to do this, so... I'll just leave it in there. You're I know what you mean, but can you try again? There's no W in teachers. What are they... If for he sing? What are they forcing you to do? Gonna use my singular carpet block. Oh yeah, my glass is done. Hooray. There, now we have a view of the island and a view of the ocean. Okay, I'm such an asshole. I know you're like down in the dumps right now, but like, man, I know you can spell. I believe in you. But what are they forcing you to do? Just gonna do miscellaneous, I guess. I don't know, I need to do actual storage at some point. That I can keep, that I can keep. This can go in there. So, your teachers told you to go to the gym, which your parents didn't want you doing, but your teachers did want you doing. So, have you told your teachers and or your parents that that is the thing that's happening? You gotta tell your teachers that your parents don't want you being in, the gym, and you gotta also tell your parents that your teachers are kind of forcing you to be in the gym so you don't have a choice. It's all about communication, man. Okay, so here here would be my advice to you. All right, I would, if I were you, I would be like, okay, so I would first tell off your parents, like, look, I don't have a choice. Okay, they are forcing me. They are literally forcing me to go to the gym. That's what I would do. And if they're still like, well, we don't want you in the gym, then I would return with, well, then you can talk to my teachers because they're forcing me to go. And if you don't want me to go, then you need to talk to my teachers. You gonna get aggro? You're not, sweet. Yeah, exactly. Hot messages, no wonder. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna text my parents about it. Yeah, I would be like, look, my teachers are forcing me to go to the gym. If you guys really don't want me to go to the gym, then you need to talk to my teachers. That is legit what I would say. Because I mean, like, you're just getting conflicting information. I mean, like, you're just caught in the middle. Like, what are you supposed to do, you know? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna make a little plot for the big boy trees because I don't want the mulch or whatever. It's not mycelium. I don't remember what it's called, but you all know what I'm talking about. All right. I mean, that is also an option. You could realistically stay home and not go to the gym so there's no conflict, but then I could see your parents being like, well, you need to go to school. Man, I'm so fucking dehydrated. I don't know why. So, yeah, I mean, I would, if I were you, just suck it up, go to school, right? And then, I mean, if your parents, actually talk to your teachers, then you won't have to worry about it. But if they haven't yet, then I would reignite well, if you guys don't want me to go to gym, then you need to talk to my teachers. Did they even give you a reason why they don't want you to go to the gym, or is it just they don't want you to go to the gym? I mean, it doesn't really matter realistically. 2, 3. Oh, it's because you have a feeding tube in your stomach. See, do your teachers know that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's a big thing. Because if your teachers don't know that factor, then you probably could have avoided a lot of this. And they're still trying to force you to go. Interesting. I mean, do you have like a note from your doctor or some shit that says you have a feeding tube and it makes it so you shouldn't be physically active? Yes. So, yeah. So here's the thing, right? It's not your fault that your teachers are retarded. Let's just get that out of the way. It is not your fault. Um, if your teachers know that you have a note from your doctors saying that you should not be, physically active, and they are still trying to get you to be physically active, then once again, I mean, you already are texting your parents, so that's already a step in the correct direction. But also, if I were you, I would be also telling my parents that we should contact the board of administrators or whatever the fuck, whoever's in charge of the school, and, tell them that this is what's happening and this is why, I can't be active, but they're forcing me to do it. Can I make dye out of sweet berries? I feel like that's a dumb question. No. Okay. It was worth a shot. I didn't think I could, but that's also another farmable I can get started on. Oh, well, that didn't work whatsoever, did it? Actually, wait. I know I have seeds somewhere. Yes, pumpkin seeds. Yeah. You do the things that you need to do. Come on, children. Get into the magical hole. There's candy in there. Ooh, I forgot. I have what is it? I think I have not freeze dried. I have fuck, what is it called? I don't remember. I will be right back though. Alright, sorry about that, boys. I'm back. And that's good to hear. I'm glad that your parents are gonna talk to your teacher. Man. I had to take like a wild shit. I'm sorry. I do have bone meal. Excuse me, sir. Brown dye? You're disgusting. Ooh. How do I make... No, wait, I know. Everyone shut up, I know what I'm doing. Of course. Yeah, no, I figured you were still here. My headset is low, because of course it is. My luck. I need all of this. I don't need it, but I'm gonna use it. I'll actually keep wheat. Yeah, that's good that your parents are dealing with it. What? I did not mean to put those arrows in my offhand. I don't even know how I put those arrows in my offhand. I didn't even know you could put arrows in your offhand. There. 11 pieces of bone meal. No. Alright. Alright, I want to run an experiment. I was just thinking if I get to that point, which I probably will, I can put villagers over there. I just need to cure one. Which is fine. Unfortunate thing is, though, there was no brewing stand in that village that I pillaged. So that sucks. But there is... Okay. Well, that kind of answers my question, and that also really sucks. That one tree almost gave me a full-on stack of wood. Well, that sucks, because I could put it over there and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Actually, yeah, let me go do that. My parents said that they already deal with it. Next time, if they do this, my mom is gonna pick me up. Next time, if they force me, good. Good for your mom. I applaud that. Because that's some serious BS if they're legit forcing you to do something that like you physically can't do. Or something that you physically shouldn't be doing. Let me put a big boy tree over here. It's a little bit further away, sure, but it makes it so the brown dirt doesn't spread. I don't remember what it's called. Holy shit, it's meta with a black PvP for some reason. It has been a while, my old friend. How are you doing? Absolute W. W's in the chat for the return of Meta VR. Let's go. You saw me online on PS. I honestly don't remember your PlayStation. Isn't it just Meta VR? On PlayStation, or is it something different? Because I honestly forgot. Oh, I would love like one more sapling game, please. If it gives me one more sapling, I can do like 3. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna have to move my boat. Meta, you okay? What the fuck? Oh, is that your PlayStation name? No wonder. Actually, I don't think I have you added on my PlayStation. Or if I do, I just don't remember. Look, I will. Ah, shit. Ow! You motherfucker. Good thing I'm not playing in hardcore. Is there anything else? No. I was genuinely not expecting that. How is Battlefield 6? I love it. It's so good. It's very chaotic though. That's the thing. That's like my one, not really complaint, but that is like the one thing. It is very chaotic. Did you play Battlefield 5? No, I didn't. I haven't played a Battlefield game ever until 6. The 6 is my very first Battlefield experience. which honestly is Battlefield 6 being my first Battlefield is a good thing, I think. It's crazy just like 6. Yeah, maybe I will try it at some point. I love when people feel the need to speak at max volume in my house. Bugs the absolute shit out of me. That one clay block was bugging me. Boom. How long have I been streaming? I know, shut up. Oh, almost 2 hours. Well, I mean, this is a pretty good stopping point. I almost made it to day 10. Um, I've made pretty significant progress on this island, and my headset needs to charge. I need to charge my headset, so I'm gonna stop here. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. Personal experience, you will join a game and that sounds like Rust. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, and then I'll be on Twitch. Check it out because the new Pokemon game is dropping. So definitely check me out on Twitch. Link in the description. Follow me. Well, yeah, that's it. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Kill yourself.